This game, though, is amazing from all walks, and I love the little 8-bit opening at the start of the Scott Pilgrim movie. It's really cool. This seriously has to be one of the greatest 16-bit games I've ever played. It's honestly just right behind Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not sure if the game is actually in 16 bits. It's probably working with more than that, but it's got that type of art style to it, so I'll let it slide, because this game is absolutely amazing. I found this fucking around on the PSN one day, and yeah, I just bumped into it. I played the demo. I was with my buddy David, and we're just like, yep. Oh, and winners don't eat meat, apparently, according to William S. Broccoli, director of the VBI. You don't want... They come and they'll take your vegan pals. Oh, that and the chiptune music in this is absolutely bitchin'. But, yeah, this isn't gonna be a, all a thing. I've got some stuff to say when I start playing, so... Let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, so, yeah. Okay, character select. Who should I be? Scott Pilgrim? Kim? Knives? Let's be Scott. And I'll put him in blue. It's one of my favorite colors. What level to do? What level to do? How about, oh, what is a good one? Parking lot. I guess we could just start from the beginning. But do I really want to do that? Let's start from level 2. Okay, so let's get this started. Arriving on the film set to beat up the douchebag skateboarder. So yeah, so some new stuff that's been going on with me. Right at the moment, me and my girlfriend, she's cooked up this pony roleplay board, and it's actually booming. We have so many more members. We were members of a previous pony roleplay board that we really enjoyed, but majority of the members were teenage boys who wouldn't know good writing if it bit them in the ass, and they just kind of fucking suck. So yeah, I've only got one life left, so let's go in here and get some stuff. But yeah, they were kind of shit. They wouldn't know a good character arc if it bit them in the butt. And funny thing, since me and Nicole have left their little website, they're basically dead. There is no new threads, and it's extremely slow. On the first 2 days in the creation of ours, we had like about 20 people sign up, and 5 or 6 people RPing that day, and now we've got a whole lot of members, and we've been keeping people in America up all throughout the night, and we've been playing up until 3 or 4 o'clock, and the story arcs we've been coming up with thought-provoking and deep. IRP a couple of characters. I've got my equestrian Sona. His name is Bolt, and he is a dragon the size of a pony, kind of like Spyro. He's really fast, and he's a smart ass, and he's just basically a whole lot of fun, and he's also a massive nerd. So he's like an amalgamation of Sonic, Dante, and a little bit of me in there too, with like the nerdy or punny parts. So yeah, I'm a bit of a smart ass myself, and yeah, that's going for really fun. I also RP this unicorn named Vespa, and her entire deal is mind control. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, she makes for some great character arcs. At the moment, she's nabbed, she's got Bolt under her influence, which is my speedy dragon. She's got Haywire, who is another character. Haywire's a whole lot of fun. He's a very wacky inventor who does a lot of stuff with his inventions, and him and Bolt have like a small little rivalry slash friend thing going, so that's cool. I'm hoping later on we can have like a Robotnik type of Sonic thing before Robotnik kind of turned evil and became fucked up and weird and stuff like that. So I think that would be fun. And I've recently been playing Sonic Colors, and I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if Haywire invented gems that gave Bolt's body different properties, like having the properties of rubber, or one that just gave him like the chronic munchies, so he had to like devour everything and all that type of stuff. Now let's pick up this reporter, and I was about to say peg him in the lava, but he just got fucked. So yeah, get in there, kid. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We have a lot of good story arcs. There's also this other fun pony named Cherry Bomb. She's the brother of a pony named Time Bomb, and she does fireworks. I'm guessing her brother does more serious explosive like C4. She's a whole lot of fun. She's very much of a loose cannon, so a little bit of a Pinkie Pie there. If we need a character to start RPing Pinkie Pie, I guess she'll be, he or she, whatever sex they are, will be the man for the job because they do a very good one. We've also got a pretty convincing Rarity, who actually, Vespa's an evil pony who delights in mind control, and actually she appreciated Rarity's dress craft so much, she gave back the powerful necklace that she was going to steal from her. She didn't outright let Rarity know she was going to steal it, but still, that was a very big thing to happen. So apparently the element of generosity was RP'd so well that, you know, it made my villain have a little bit of a change of heart with that part. So she literally had a chance to disrupt the elements of harmony, so you know, nothing could stop her when her magic got to the part where she was so powerful nothing could happen. And Vespa's an interesting beast in herself. The villains are almost more interesting than the heroes, as where Vespa had a thing for Bolt, where she kind of he saved her during her early days of necromancy from a horde of her own zombies that were trying to wreck her shit. Bolt came along, and then after he saved her, she kept getting in trouble, or causing trouble, so he would come save her, and then eventually, you know, Bolt would save her, and he knew she was starting the fires and using her magic for rock slides and all that type of jazz, so yeah, that's kind of happening with that, and long story short, she really dug Bolt's, and Bolt's kind of like, well, I don't feel the same way, Vespa. You're fucking crazy. And then, there was also the part where Bolt was he was a hero, and he took up monster hunting, but the only thing he couldn't beat up was dragons bigger than himself. He could kill a whole ton of other monsters, but his speed wasn't good enough to, kill dragons, like, you know, 50 times his size, because no matter how fast he ran and launched punches, they would just kind of bounce off. So he made a deal with Vespa to get really great strength, and she's like, oh no, you can just have it for free because of all the times you've saved me. And then it turns out she's like, oh, Bolt, you should totally dig me, and look what all this stuff I've done for you, and etc, etc. Natural to say, she couldn't take a hint, and now she's kind of after Bolt. There was this messed up part where Bolt got sent to the moon because of circumstances, and while he was alone imprisoned on the moon, Vespa kind of took the chance to torture him with electricity, shards of glass under his scales, poison, you name it. And she's currently masquerading as Nova's sister. It's all very complex. I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to check it out and read some of it. If you're a brony, drop by and sign up, man. It's really fun, and even if you're not a brony, it's really easy to lose and immerse yourself in the world. Like, I RP a character mainly from some, you know, the vein of like Sonic games, and we've got an assassin who RPs like he's an Elder Scrolls character, and it's really fun. Like, if you want to go lighthearted or serious, we've got both, and it's not just like we have both. It's like we have both, and they're done really well. And look at him standing there. Look up his powers on the internet. Jeez. Alright, let's kick his ass. Why would Scott wear a green shirt? Green's an awful, awful color. Alright. I love Zelda, but Link really needs to stop wearing green. That's why I like the games where you can change his tunic. Oh shit, do not punch me. Whew. Look at my friend Chris up there, just the one in the green sweater next to the guy with black hair. He's just sitting there chilling while I'm kicking the crap out of this guy. It's like, can I get a hand, Chris? He's like, no, you're good, man. It's all good. And, Lucas Lee and his skaters here are trying to belt the crap out of me, and now he has a skate... No, he doesn't have a skateboard. I have the power. Oh, fucked up. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Boss is dead. He got annihilated doing that grind. Let's get his cash before he's dead. And my new item is a skateboard, right? That skateboard just hurt me. Oh, yeah. Pew! Alright, that's it for me. Stay tuned for part 2, where I talk about other stuff that's been going on with my life. And thanks, yeah. Oh yeah, and the makeout scene, that's always nice. Note to self, make out with pile on pile of enemies with girlfriend. Good idea. Or subscribe. Do it, please.